What's up, beautiful people? It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we'll have this very interesting video, and it's about Gabrielle Union on crying about how black women are not getting paid like white men and all of that. And yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. Let's check it out.
Just yesterday, Taraji P. Henson went viral for releasing her frustrations about the pay gap that exists in Hollywood between black women and basically everybody else. Now, the conversation between black women's wages versus white men's wages is not a new thing. Black women are consistently making 1/3 of what white men make, or 64% of white men make. White non-Hispanic men. This means that the average black woman would have to work an additional 208 days a year to catch up to white men. And a 2 + 2 = 4, 365. The math not mathing on a working class level. These women lose out on an average of $53,000 a year, which over a career period is $2.1 million in a lifetime that we're not making, that white men are making. And I know you're saying, yes, that's regular people problems. Taraji's an entertainer, Taraji's an actor. But as a great rapper that I can't remember right now once said, more money means more problems. Hello? Working as an actor means you are never just banking the money by yourself. Taraji said that 80% of her money goes to her team. This means an agent, a manager, a social media manager, a hairstylist, a makeup artist, a regular stylist, a lawyer, an accountant. If you got businesses on the side like she does, a business manager. Which is why, damn, this is some good tea. Which is why, even though I have aspirations to move into Hollywood, I've been advised to hold tight onto my social media influence and my foothold in the digital content space, because apparently that's where the money is supposed to be. But I hate to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but the money's not there either. A few weeks ago, a friend of mine asked me what it's like to be a black woman working in the space that I'm working. And at first I didn't think that I had an answer, and I felt bad because I felt privileged, because I've been able to carve out a space where I don't have to deal with microaggressions on a daily basis, or I don't have to deal with people mansplaining to me on a daily basis, or I don't have to deal with structural racism, or I don't have to deal with systemic policies that affect my ability to move and shake.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about Hollyweird, as I am following up on a video that I did probably, a week ago, a couple days ago, something like that, about actress Taraji P. Henson, who is an actress that a lot of you have probably never heard of, okay, until I did the video about her, and she was boohoo whining and complaining about the so-called gender and racial pay gap in Hollyweird, okay, because you have a ton of black multi-millionaire women who are now coming out and saying, hey, we're not being paid enough, despite the fact that their production is not matching the pay demands that they're asking for, right? And that's what's being left out of here, because apparently these women don't understand how capitalism works, as we have another black Hollyweird actress, and this is a really weird one, Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade's wife, okay? If you guys are familiar with Dwayne Wade, you know, we talk about him quite a bit, particularly when we talk about his lack of fathering skills, dealing with, you know, his son, Zion Wade, and, you know, Gabrielle Union, in my opinion, has a lot to do with that. But anyways, Gabrielle Union, right, she has now joined the Victimhood tour of black women in Hollyweird, claiming that they are underpaid. And she posted this on social media to back up Taraji P. Henson boohoo whining and crying about being underpaid. Take a look.
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I've been mistaken for Garcelle, Brandy, Ashanti, Sanaa, Nia, both Hallies and both Reginas. I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course our box office successes never mattered.
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I have to put my glam team in my contract, because
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I was 30 playing 15. I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I'm going to have to work until it's the end, because we can't retire. We don't make enough.
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood, and of course I have mastered the art of communicating without communicating when we are around. Usually it goes something like,
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood, and of course my favorite phrase is, don't with my money. Don't.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Of course, again, this is a part of a trend of black Hollyweird women actresses complaining about.
I saw this on Instagram where going or whatever and her talking about this, and like sometimes I wonder like what goes on in these people's mind, because I mean, these people are forgetting that, especially in the creative space, it is about your worth and not about skin color. Yes, we understand that there are some people that are crazy and obsessed over skin color, but lots of people don't even understand and don't even know their worth. Like, face the real thing. What do you bring to the table? You don't, yeah, like what the other lady said, yes, more money, more problems, exactly. That is life. And these people who live in this kind of Hollywood, whatever, just like what Greg would call it, the minute they live in this type of life, they are exposed to some type of life that the regular person is not exposed to. Therefore, they would want to up their price, up their living lifestyle and all of that. Is it anybody's fault that you have to up your lifestyle? No, it's not anybody's fault. But coming out to say you're not being paid enough and all of that, I mean, have people actually forgotten that it is what you bring to the table? Have people actually forgotten that more than likely to many people, especially in business, it is about numbers? But of course, many people are led and made to believe that it is your skin color first, or because you are a certain race, or maybe because you look some certain type of way, you're always not going to be treated fairly. I mean, come on. But yeah, let's go on.
Weird women actresses complaining about their pay, right? They're complaining that, hey, we're not getting paid enough, right? We're not getting paid as much as the white man. That's really what they're upset about. They think they should get paid as much as the white man, except their production does not match their pay demands. Now, keep in mind, Gabrielle Union, according to the internet, again, this could be wrong, right? But apparently she's worth about $40 million. Now, I don't think that is completely unbelievable. I think that she's probably more popular of an actress than Taraji P. Henson, who apparently is worth about 20 million-ish, right, in that ballpark. Okay, she has a $6 million house, so she definitely is making, you know, a decent amount of money. Again, Gabrielle Union married to NBA star Dwayne Wade, who is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Apparently, they want you to think that they have to work forever because they're not making enough, right? Even though they are millionaires. Again, it blows my mind how out in touch these people are with reality and everyday working people, right? I mean, they really want people to boohoo, whine, and cry because they're not making more millions. When she is quite literally filming her video in her nice, extravagant backyard in the Hollywood Hills outside of her multi-million-dollar mansion, right? Again, amazing stuff. I think these people are just bad with money, right? They're either very greedy or they're bad with money. I'm just saying. Because Gabrielle Union, who apparently is worth $40 million, like I said, some of that, again, because of her husband, Dwayne Wade. But if she had 20 of that in liquid capital, right, $20 million in liquid capital, she could quite literally put it in a dividend yielding fund, if it's yielding 5%, and make $1 million a year doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And these are the people that are telling you that, hey, I can't retire. Boo-hoo, whine, and cry for me. When they have the option of literally making $1 million a year doing nothing, right? Absolutely nothing. But they want you to think they're poor. They're oppressed.
Yeah.
They're a victim. They need to get paid as much as the white man. Except, like I said, the numbers are not adding up, right? Let's look at Gabrielle Union. Okay, these are her stats. Now, here is the ranking for the amount of money that she has brought in as an actress, depending on her role. Okay, so this is a comparison of all the other Hollywood actors / actresses, right? And this is where she ranks. When it comes to the top 100 stars in leading roles at the domestic box office, she's ranked 587. 587. Because she's bought in $407 million, right? As a leading actor, right? Top stars at the box office. She ranks 1,268. Almost $1 billion bought in. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the international box office. She ranks 2,144. Top stars at the international box office. She ranks 7,461. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the worldwide box office. 982. Okay, this is her ranking out of all of the Hollywood actresses, right? So you guys get the gist of where she's at, right? Where she's at in regards to what she actually produces, right? Now, this is Taraji P. Henson. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the domestic box office. She's 352. Top stars at the domestic box office. She's ranked 393. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the international box office. She's ranked 1,026. Top stars at the international box office. 827. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the worldwide box office. 601. Top stars at the worldwide box office. 560.
Wow.
So, again, when you compare these numbers to one of the highest paid Hollywood actresses like Scarlett Johansson, again, look at her rankings. Look at the amount of money she's bringing in, right? Top 100 stars in leading roles at the box office. She's ranked number 3. Number 3 out of all the actresses and actors in Hollywood, men and women. Top live action stars at the box office. Ranked number 10. Top above the line stars at the box office. Number 10. Top stars at the box office. 11. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the international box office. Number 1. Top live action stars at the international box office. Number 7. Top above the line stars at the international box office. Number 7. Top stars at the international box office. Number 7. Top 100 stars in leading roles at the worldwide box office. Number 2. So you guys get it. You guys should understand. She is consistently bringing in the dough as a female actress, and she is getting paid accordingly, right? She's getting paid accordingly, even though she may disagree with that because she's also come out here and complained about not getting paid as much as the white man, right? But again, none of these people produce as much as the white man. And that's what really blows my mind, right? They don't even produce as much as the black man, right? You don't produce as much. You don't draw as many eyeballs to the screen as some type of A+ actor like a Tom Cruise or a, you know, Denzel or a Samuel L. Jackson or, you know, any of these people that are in Hollywood that consistently, like males, that consistently get paid the most, that are top earners. They produce hits after hit after hit after hit after hit. You can put them as the lead character for a film and it will make money, right? Just because they are a lead character, right? Oh, Samuel L. Jackson's in that. I'm gonna go see it just because Samuel L. Jackson is in it.
Yes.
Okay? This is why they get paid the most. This is why they're compensated the most. I've never heard anybody say, oh, I'm going to go see that movie because Taraji P. Henson is in it, right? Or I'm going to go see that movie because Gabrielle Union is in it, right? Again, you're talking about these people boo-hoo, whining, and complaining, trying to compare themselves to their colleagues who quite literally make or break films. I mean, you can have a bad film and you can have, you know, somebody that headlines the film that is a #1 actor, and it will still make money, right? It might not perform as well as it should, but again, it will make money just because people go and see movies for certain people.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry, Gabrielle Union and Taraji P. Henson. You're not one of those people. You're not on that level. This is why you're not getting paid as much.
True.
This is why you aren't getting paid as much. And I'm sick and tired of these people boo-hoo, whining, and complaining when you don't have the same level of production. If you really got the juice like that, go the Tyler Perry route, right? Tyler Perry got rich.
Yeah, true.
He almost a billionaire.
True.
He created his own black Hollywood, right? So if you really feel like you should be paid that much, you really got the juice like that, your talent is on such a level that you feel like you should be getting paid as much as your white male counterparts who clearly, you know, produce more than you do, right? Go start your own thing, right? It's possible. Tyler Perry proved that you can do it.
Yeah, it's true.
If you have that much talent and ability, go start your own Hollyweird. That way you can make as much money as your alleged talent calls for, because that's how it works. If you were bringing in the money, people would pay you. You would get paid accordingly, because that's how capitalism works.
True.
You're not being discriminated against. You're not getting paid less because, oh, you're black and you're a woman. No, you're getting paid less because you produce less, right? You bring in less money than other people. So they're not going to pay you as much. It's really that simple. I'm sick and tired of the whining and complaining and the fake victimhood from the most privileged and pampered people on earth. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.
Oh my goodness. Greg just broke it down. Exactly, like, these people are forgetting that it's about the numbers. I mean, just like when he said, I literally go see movies that Taraji are in. I mean, most movies that has Taraji in it, I see the movies specifically because of Taraji. And to me, she's an incredible actress. I mean, lots of people would not see her in that light, but I see her in that light because of how she connects and how she lives the character. But not everybody would think the exact same thing. Just because I think that way doesn't mean everybody will follow suit. Now the point is about numbers. What do you bring to the table? What can you sell? How many of these movies can sell because you are in it? How many, like, it's about numbers for these people. And you don't expect somebody who brings more to the table to be paid the exact same amount as you that don't bring that much. It is that simple. And when these people come out here to cry and say, oh, we're not paid what we want, we're not paid this, we are not paid as much as our people, other people, because of skin color, I begin to wonder, like, how did skin color get into this? It is about you, what you offer, what you bring to the table. It's that simple. But of course, these people would rather cry and blame it all up on skin color, whatnot, when in real sense, you're supposed to put in the work. And that is it. You just put in the work. It is that simple. It's even the same for us as creatives. Because you don't expect somebody that brings much to be paid the exact same as you that don't bring much to the table. It is that simple. I mean, would you rather pay somebody who does the work or somebody who doesn't do the work? Or do you expect to go to your job to get paid for not doing the job, or you go to your job to get paid for doing your work? Because it seems to me like most people don't want to work, but they just want to get paid. I'm not even just talking about only Hollywood. I'm also talking about even in the workplace. You get people come out to complain and cry and say, oh, they're not paid enough because of their skin color and this and that and all of that. When sometimes, in real sense, most people don't even want to go to their job. They don't want to work, but they want to get paid anyways. If it was your business, would you pay somebody that doesn't do the work or doesn't contribute much to the table? Imagine you have somebody working for you and the person doesn't come to work or doesn't come to the job for the entirety of the contract, but the person is looking forward to getting paid. Would you pay the person? I mean, lots of people should wake up and face reality. It is that simple. But of course, they would rather come out here to cry and blame it all up on skin color, because it is convenient to think and see yourself that you blame it on somebody. Like I always say it, most people don't even know what they are worth. They don't even know what they're worth. They expect to be paid the exact same amount as their counterpart, when in real sense, you're not the exact same as your counterpart. Your counterpart might be doing something else, and they are at a certain level, and you are at another level. You don't expect the two levels to match when the both of you are not on the same level. And some people undervalue themselves. I always say this. If the minute you undervalue yourself, how do you expect somebody to value you? It is that simple. I mean, look at Tyler Perry. I mean, tons of people would be familiar with Tyler Perry. I mean, he's black. If we're even going to be talking about skin color, Tyler Perry is black and he's in the movie industry. He's in Hollywood. So it's that simple. I mean, just like what Greg have said, if you know how, if you've got what it takes, then go start your own. Instead of complaining and all of that. Your worth is very important, and I'm sure many people would know this, but I'm sure tons of people have got a different opinion regarding this, and I really love your honest contribution to this. You can share other useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff, and until next time, see you in the next video.